everybody. Welcome to the very first episode of With That Being Said, hosted by me, Nina.
And me, Nene.
And we decided to come together to start a podcast to just talk about like our everyday life, mom content, family stuff, relationships, our church.
Talk about you, your mama, your children, your man,
And you.
and everybody else's business too. It's gonna be a different podcast from what you guys are normally used to. Me and Nina have a super just amazing dynamic, like friendship wise. And I just always used to tell her like we would have these long 3-4 hour phone conversations. And y'all know these days nobody's on the phone talking that much, but we actually find like so many things to talk about, and it's just not people, places, or things. It's just, I mean, everything from, again, family, personal life, health, politics, religion, social news. I mean, we really just go from the top to the bottom. So I told her one day, I was like, friend, it'll probably be a great idea for us to just, again, start a podcast, because I feel like I'll be having a lot of great point of views. I think Nina have a lot of great point of views. She's super funny. I'm witty. So it just kind of meshed really well. And so again, I just felt like y'all deserved to just get a little sneak peek of,
Not Mama D, I deserve.
I deserve to be loved.
Okay, Mama D.
Listen, Mama D. Stop. Friend, what you been having going on, girl? What's going on in these streets, in these ATL streets?
Girl, listen, it's been a tough week. It's been a crazy week, baby, with these children. Everybody got basketball, track done started, working, content, because even though we're doing a podcast, we are also content creators on the side. Baby, I've been running ragged. Yeah, I'm surprised I still have my edges.
Listen, the wig is wigging.
The wig is wigging.
Got to be. Listen, I was like, I gotta put me on a good trusted unit today, honey. And then, like I said, when I put it on, I was just like super self-conscious about a side part, because I've been middle parting it, busting it down for months now. So I'm like,
I'm gonna keep me.
It
I'm
done
gonna keep me
aged on me, and I put a few ages on me, but today I'm
age you, baby. Your age is your age.
Listen, it's gonna give what it need to give today, and guess what? We don't care what the head got to say. Okay, please.
But I can't do no bust down middle, baby. There's too much forehead, and I can't put it on nobody like that.
Friend, you see, I got a little swoop poo. Like, I am very self-conscious about my forehead. Like, I think if I was to just ever get the nerve up, I would probably go have the surgery.
Girl, no, you not.
I would.
Not you gonna get a forehead reduction.
I would get a forehead reduction because I have 5. I have a 5 head, so I truly will reduce it by an inch. I would, friend, but again, I don't have the nerve to do that.
Yeah, I ain't got that.
Like I've been up under the knife before, and I was like, after then, that was my one and done. So I pray once I came out of the situation, I like, God, if you get me out of this, I ain't gonna never do this again.
Right.
He got me out, so I definitely, want to stick to my word, but. Yeah.
Friend, I can't listen. This forehead is gonna get what it get. I'm gonna keep. Let me say, in my casket. Make sure I got a swoop on.
A swoop.
Make sure I have a swoop on.
Friend, I'm not swooping your hair in that casket.
Y'all gonna have to get me a shake and go and put a swoop on.
Baby, a shake.
Okay, you gotta put a butterfly clip on there to hold it down.
Not the beauty supply store, but girl, ain't nobody going up there. Beauty supply store, stop laughing.
Baby, put a swoop on me, because I'm not putting all this forehead out there like that. Like, but I understand that I am a little self-conscious of it. I show if I have like my hair pulled back, I will do it. Yeah. Because make no error, the face is always gonna give. It's always gonna eat forehead and all.
Period. Yeah.
So
and that's the thing too, though. Like when you are a pretty girl, a cute girl, beautiful girl, like things, small little flaws or imperfections, some would call it like a big forehead or big ears or whatever, like that just kind of falls by the wayside because, like I said, your beauty just stands
so is that
out.
a part of pretty privilege? Do you think that because if you're pretty, your pretty privilege is like somebody was like, she cute, she got a big forehead, but she cute, like they'll overlook your forehead.
I don't even know if I even truly believe in pretty privilege.
Really?
Right? Like I definitely think. Well, let me not say that.
Nah,
right?
I believe in that.
Let me not say that because I have had instances where I've known like people to probably get ahead, or get a opportunity over someone else who was qualified or more deserving because they was pretty.
Because they was pretty.
So yeah, let me retract that. But I don't know. I guess to answer your question, maybe it could be considerably pretty, again, pretty privilege. Because that'll get you in the door. Like, again, if it was I don't even know if I like to say if I want to say none so attractive girl because I think all women are beautiful, right?
Right.
I just
In their own way.
well I mean me personally, I don't recall ever just looking at a woman and like she is so ugly.
I don't think I've heard you say
yeah,
that. I think
I
I've heard
don't,
you say that someone has an ugly spirit
yeah, for sure,
or
yeah,
ugly your energy. I don't
yes.
think I've ever heard you say someone was ugly
Yeah, I
though.
don't, because I just don't see, when I see a woman, I don't see ugly. Now, am I attracted to women? No, women is not my
You
thing,
don't have. I
right?
don't think you have to be attracted to anyone to say okay. Because like this, we got some friends that are, and guys that be like so and so ugly, and we be like,
No, they
no,
not.
no, they
Yeah,
not.
like,
They're actually very pretty, especially
yeah,
this particular one. She's
right,
always
yeah.
nice and clean. She did, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think you have to be gay or a lesbian,
To
anything
be, yeah.
to appreciate that a
Mm-hmm.
woman is attractive.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
Like I be like, oh, she
But I think
real
I just wanted to
pretty.
put that out there. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, because you don't
For the
want
folks in
to
the
for the
back.
DM offenders.
For the DM offenders, right? Because listen, our brothers, well, not brothers, but our sisters on the other side, they be coming for you, girl.
No,
And I
now.
get it. I get
The
it.
people say it ain't chin if
I
you
get
in.
it. Listen, I get it. What you say? What you said, friend? The other day, gay for pay.
Friend. They go,
Gay for pay. I
listen,
died when I heard that because I had never heard that term
friend,
before.
that is the people be out here
Gay for
being gay for
pay?
pay.
No, I just couldn't even. I
Friend,
mean,
people don't want to work. Some people out here like, hey,
friend, if it ever get that hard for me, I'm just gonna knock on your door and say, "Do you got a couch? Like space on your couch?" Like I mean, again, not saying if it ever get that hard, like, oh, I would
mm-hmm.
never turn that route just to, you know, let somebody take care of me. No,
Right.
I'm just saying it's just against my religious belief. It's against,
Mm,
what am I attracted to, what I feel comfortable, what I feel, safe with. So I couldn't do it for that said reason. You know what I'm
gotcha.
saying? That's why I'm
Gotcha.
saying, and I don't think it's, but it's nothing against it for those who
Partake in it.
partake in across that bridge just for, to make sure they get
And
them
listen to me.
dividends.
I'm the person, I'm the friend that I don't kink shame. You into
Mm.
what you into, you like. I like what I like.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm more open to, hey baby, if you like it, I love it.
Yeah, I me
If you got
too.
one to get one for me too, get
But
two.
I can say this. I think I'm more of the friend that don't care to know all your details either. Like when we
Mm.
chat, we may throw some stuff in there here
Yeah,
and
we
there,
don't
you know what I'm saying?
go.
But just deep down into the details, like bedroom
Nah, we don't do
details,
that.
we just not. And I've never been that friend to even sit and be a part of those conversations to initiate them.
Mm.
Me and my sisters, and I got a lot of sisters and stuff. We never just share intimate details. So that's always been like a secrecy for me, like in bedroom details and
Mm-hmm.
things like that. I've always just kind of been very reserved with Shannon. So I don't know. It's just even with my partner, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me what
Really?
you want me to do. I'm like, I don't know. Do what you do what you want me
I
to. Like,
what
I
I want you to do this. I want you to
like
not me.
I don't really,
Not
yeah. So
me.
I'm even shy with with him. I don't really, I don't know. Like it's just a thing. I don't know. It's like figure it out.
Really.
Yeah, I am. Like it's crazy.
I'm not shy when it comes to that. Like with my partner, hey, I'm gonna tell you, hey,
Mm-hmm.
do that. What you want me to do? I'm with all that.
Yeah, yeah,
And I do have like some friends to where we would share details about like, well, I did this and I
yeah,
tried this. I tried. So I'm not like I would tell you those things. Like you ever
yeah.
ask me like, well, what should I'm like, girl, well, I had put my foot up here and did it.
And
I will go
then
all
yeah,
into that.
yeah, yeah.
So, but we just don't talk about that.
Yeah,
And
right. Older woman told me years ago, when I was a young girl, young G, right?
mm-hmm.
Like you be careful, who you tell your business to when it come down to your man, because those will be the same ones to go behind your back. And you right here telling her how good he treats you, how good he is in the
Mm-hmm.
bed, all these nice things.
Cause she gonna want to test it out.
She's gonna want to find out, baby girl, won't you get with this friend? Listen, try it out, try it out. And I get it, right?
Right.
But it's just so I've always kept that in the back of my, well, I'm sorry, in the front of my head,
Right.
and just been very
But see, and older women have told me that too when we was young growing up. But I always looked at it as I wouldn't do that with my husband or something like that. Like these conversations that what I was talking about is when I was younger. You ain't my, hey baby, put your mouth on the house.
Yeah.
If friend is so good, go get you some. You know, like it was conversations like that. Like, no, friend, I want you to go get a piece of it.
Really.
But you know, I don't have friends like that would want to.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm just saying, like, I would be okay with sharing information like that if this person was not my husband.
You'll be okay with sharing said information, like I said, if it's not your husband, it's just somebody you just kind of seeing, maybe playing around with, linking up here and there.
Oh, I wouldn't give two. But I've always been a person. I don't share names really.
But okay, what if what if it's a friend who, again, you don't share names, you just share stories or details here and there, and this friend and you see this person and then you don't see this person that you seeing around with, and friend pop out with him. Do you say hey, or do you just let her have the time she's supposed to have?
The time she's supposed to have, because I'd be like, you're gonna have a good time. I know what type of time you about to have, girl.
Stop.
I know what type of time you about to have.
So you wouldn't be like, girl, I used to talk to him. Girl, I used to mess with him. Like, you wouldn't really, you just, again, like you said, you'll let her just go
have the experience you deserve.
Listen.
Queen. Have a time and a half. Have a time and a half.
No, really, I get it though, but
I don't think I would. Now, I don't think it would, because I don't know. Like, if it wasn't someone I was in a real serious relationship with, I don't think that it would matter.
Okay,
that's just me personally. Now, if we mutual somewhere online, and then the friend brings to me like, hey, how do you know this said person, because we are really serious, and I'd be like,
yeah, but
child, I had a pass,
Yeah, we are right.
I'm like, but it's nothing like that. Like, we dated or whatever the situation was when I was in my early 20s or something like that. I would say that, but
just the courtesy of
I've always been a private dater.
Yeah, me too. But it's good. But a lot of people consider that it's sneaky, right? Because I done been told throughout my life, you sneaky. And I'm like, I don't sneak and do anything.
Yeah, it's just not your business.
And you just don't see me when I do it. But I can guarantee you I'm out here living a life. Right?
A life.
It's just, again, it's probably not running in the same circle that you're running in. I don't dine at the same places you dine in. I don't party at the same place. You know what I'm saying? I don't shop or whatever, however they look like. So when I am out with said person, you may not see me because, I pick a side and I stay on it.
Right.
East side, west side, north side, south side. I pick a side and I stay on that side.
And I was always called sneaky because I wasn't sharing who, like, everyone was loving let me post who I'm messing with and putting out there. Baby, not me, because a man would embarrass you one.
Listen.
A man would embarrass you one, too. And it was like, that's not my man. Why? I'm not posting no.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I've always been a private dater. I'm outside having a good time. Just because I'm not posting about it,
don't mean
I ain't having fun. Even when we go, like, if we go out, I might post a picture or I might post a little bit of the video. After I'm long gone, I don't care about posting.
Like, so this relationship that I'm in now, I definitely had to post.
Right.
And I say the word had. I had to. Because, again, it's just so many people come at me from different angles with assumptions, right? Not, thinking that I'm in a relationship, because I don't post people. It's just me and me and the children, family content, me taking pictures if I am traveling, going somewhere, or me and you, or just out with the gang or whatever. Nobody, So it was almost imperative for me to do that, right? Just to get me a little peace, right? And a little quiet. The peace and the quiet that DM down, right?
But do it really even stop the DMs?
I can say since I went public with him, I
think it has slowed down
for sure. I mean, you still got those who just don't care,
right?
Negroes gonna be Negroes, right? That's just that. But
I tell you, baby, a nigga gonna need. A nigga gonna need.
So, but it have slowed it down, which, again, I mean, it wasn't really.
When them DMs be coming in, baby, to the left,
to everything you own.
To the left.
In the slot to the left.
I got pictures of the relationship I'm in and all that. So people like, hey, you single? To the left.
To the left, yeah. And even in those be the people that probably see even at some point no. And then they just those ones who probably just mess
don't
around
care.
with people who in relationships, because you have those people out there. I've never been that girl.
You're right.
I want to say it loud and proud. I've never been that girl to knowingly mess with a man, a dude that got a girlfriend knowingly.
Knowingly.
Now, if he lied, he lied.
Right.
Okay. If he lied, and I found out about it. Shirley came to me as a woman and wanted to tell me, then it's okay. I didn't know. Right. But I don't knowingly go into a situation like knowing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just know how that feel. Like at a very young age, when I was, in my puppy love phase and stage, I remember getting my little heart broke. My little middle school boyfriend was going with another. We went to 2 different schools.
Right.
I went to one middle school. He went to another one. Girl, he had a whole other girlfriend at the middle school he was at.
Girl, listen.
And my feeling was big hurt. Girl, we tried to jump that girl and everything, baby. All of us got together. Listen, we walked to that girl apartment. Baby, we knocked on her door. We had arranged this whole thing, walking home from school. Everybody had their role, what they were gonna do. Okay, you gonna knock on the door.
Not premeditated.
Freestyle. It was very much premeditated. But everybody had their roles, right?
Okay.
And so it was like, okay, you're gonna knock on the door. You're gonna tell her, like, hey, come outside. When she comes to the bottom of the steps, it's not good for her to see all of us because she'll probably take out running. So when she gets to the bottom of the step, you confront her and just ask her, do she talk to him? And then the other 3 of us will come out from the bushes that set to the right and to the left of the steps, and we just gonna jump this girl. Baby, that plan went accordingly up until it was time to swing on that girl, baby. And the person who was supposed to pop it out was just like, no. Ashley, and if when she see this, she gonna laugh her heart out because she know this story is just so true. We all laugh at this 30 years later, still to this day. But she popped it off. The person who was supposed to pop off the mind, this is my beef.
So right. So why you ain't out there swing? You supposed to, they done did all the work. You the one supposed to out there swing. Because they won't sit here like, what you mean? The person supposed to pop it out. It was supposed to be you.
But so she walks up to the girl. She did what she's supposed to do. Whatever. Got the girl to come down the stairs, blah, blah. The other person at the bottom of the step, she swung at the girl, but I don't think she was anticipating that girl swinging back because it was like 5 of us. So I guess we all thought this girl was just gonna freeze up.
No, baby, she got to fight for her life.
She did, baby. She swung back, and baby, the person who got swung back on stood back and looked at us, and she was like, "Get her, y'all!"
All right. So why would y'all let her hit me?
Well, why you just hit her back when you? So that plan went to hell, but that was like the only time I think I done ever just like found that I was getting cheated on and just reacted in like, emotions. Other than that, it's just times other than
Girl.
I'm gonna let them cheat in peace because I'm not gonna leave. That's a whole other conversation. People ain't ready for that one.
We ain't ready for that one.
You gonna let this man either cheat in peace because you're not gonna leave, or you're gonna, call him, confront him, hold him accountable, and then you just take your talents elsewhere. But a lot of people just don't be able to do that. And I feel like, I don't know what percentage. I don't have a graph. I'm not, an expert in that field. But I would say a very high percentage of women do not leave the first time when they find out
they crash out and then still don't leave. What's the point of crashing out?
Like we're not gonna do all that.
I don't have the energy to do it. One, I ain't got the time.
I don't even got the patience.
Or that too. I ain't got the time to crash out and then got to worry about, okay, then what's next? So I got to go pick up these children.
I got stuff to do.
I got to go put dinner on.
I got stuff to do.
And
then, so I've always just kind of said that, like, if I'm not going to truly leave, I know what I know. I put it in my little black book, right? Yeah. Just keeping record, keeping track. So when I do, when the floodgates do open up on you,
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm tell you why.
And it'll leave you no wiggle room to even come with it.
It's gonna be like you got to them pearly gates.
Yeah.
And they ask us, excuse me, why I can't get in. I'm be like, well, back on this date, when you thought I was asleep.
February the 14th, Valentine's Day. You remember you came home early. You brought me flowers, balloons, a bag, and some shoes. And you told me that Tony car had broke down on the side of 285. And you need to go help him change that tire. And you didn't come back till 1 o'clock in the morning. But y'all said y'all had been waiting on AAA the whole time. Couldn't find out you was over there with Tamika. You had to cut a Longhorn and y'all had y'all the whole. You know, that's the type of receipts I keep.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I
Other than
know.
that,
I understand.
we're not going through all that.
I'm gonna give you the long laundry list, and then when you get them, and then when they say, so did why you can't get in?
This is why
I want you to go on and turn on around. Don't say nothing.
This is why your access is denied.
I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear him go talk to that lady. We can work it out. No, go. You should have been when and talked to the lady.
Not at all. Point blank period.
Nah.
So no, I definitely agree with that for sure. Just again, wait till you. I feel like ladies definitely wait till you in a healthy mental, state. You know what I'm saying? Financially as well.
Definitely financially. Because if you need him to pay them bills, listen.
You better stay. What you say, friend? Let me know when you bring her over so I can leave. Let me know. Because
I tell anybody, baby, that's the less I got to do.
Less. Okay. I don't even got. Let me know when you bring her over so I can leave. I'm in her way.
I love a Costco run. I've been there 3 hours.
What you say, friend? You going to Costco?
I love a Costco run. I love a Costco.
No, but no, I get it though. Like definitely for sure. So I definitely, like I said, women that are truly in sad situations, that want out. I mean, by all means, you deserve to, be in a happy, healthy, loving relationship. Yes. Peaceful.
But make it make sense.
Make it make sense though, for sure. Again, if it's physical, definitely run for the hills. Now, nobody saying
under no circumstance I'm staying there. I'm out of there.
Saying that you be Tina and he be I.
Nah.
Nobody saying that, right? Definitely. But
I'm out of there.
Yeah, because I've never been in a physical abusive relationship.
I've never been in a relationship where it was just you. I'm Tina in the beginning, and you I. No, I'm Tina on the end when Tina had got fed up in that limo.
And then she had to fight back.
I'm always fighting back. You just ain't finna whoop on me.
You ain't finna whoop on me.
like Sophia, like what you gonna be walking around is trying to explain how your eye you gonna be at work talking about something. No, that's a mule print.
It's a mule. I know what it was. That mule.
No, it's mule. No,
that lady
got down on you because she said you ain't finna be. All my life I had to fight,
and I get it. I truly do. But I always count my blessings when I think about it. Like I've had other tumultuous relationships, just that was again had physical. Its own faults and things, but physical just was never a part of it. Now, have I passed a lick before in a relationship? I have been very touchy feely. And initiated a physical altercation. So I would definitely take accountability for that, which I always encourage. Like I got a daughter, I have a daughter,
right?
And I always say, don't put your hand on a boy. You can't beat no man. I have to like overly iterate that with her. Like it does not matter. Like you cannot whoop a man.
You can't whoop, but you can get something to put him down.
You can. I mean, you can.
You can put him down now,
but please don't. Please don't.
You might be in the pen sharing showers.
In the pen sharing showers. But I get it.
Right.
Yeah, no, but I mean, but if what Jay-Z said, hopefully we don't let the necessary occur. If the necessary occurred, then of course, by all means, I'm gonna tell my daughter to make sure you get them up off you, whatever.
Get them up off you.
But don't go put your hand on a man first. I always tell her that, and I just think that that's silly for women because you do have a lot of women that get physical with men, knowing that man is not gonna hit you back.
Some will.
Some will. A lot of them will, but most men that you could tell the ones who come out the gate that is just again will let you yell, scream again, and you could tell that they got a high tolerance. They can take a lot, and those be a lot of the men that grew up in getting abused by their parents. You know what I'm saying too, like they understand what that looks like. Right. So it shuts them down. And then you got some that grew up still again getting abused by their parents, and they're like, I'm gonna whoop you. Cause mine been getting whooped. Right. All my life I've been getting whooped.
So it's not next time you whoop somebody.
So you got both sides.
Yeah. I was in a relationship like that very early. And when I say very early, I want to say maybe I was 21, 22-ish.
Oh, wow.
Very young. And I knew then when I decide to really get in a serious relationship, I know this ain't what I want.
Oh yeah, no.
I know. And because I had serious relationships so young, it took me a minute to be like, okay, I'm finna just really be with this locked in with this person 100%. Yeah. But I knew what I wanted to look like. Yeah. I knew that I ain't with that fine. I ain't with that all that kind of stuff. If it gets to that point,
toxic love.
Yeah, that's like if it get that point, I need to just leave me alone and let me calm down.
Yeah.
Because I don't have I go 0 to 10. I know that about myself.
Yeah. But I mean, a lot of women and men included just really thrive. They thrive and survive our toxicity.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I've never been that
got
type.
old.
Like I'm just telling you, like it's like the relationship I'm in now. Before it get to that point, we'll just dismiss each other. Yes. Okay, let me call you back.
Yeah, let me. That's what I'm saying. When I get a look, because I know I get a look.
And we in each other presence, it'll just kind of be a walk away situation or whatever. Like he understands when I'm getting agitated. I understand when he gets agitated. And I'm just not in the me today. Now, give me 15 years ago, take me back 15, 20 years ago, I'm the p.o.d. bear. I'm a, keep going. My mouth was lethal. I got to come back for everything. It was just that.
And some men can't handle that when especially I'm a woman that I can go toe to toe with you.
I can too.
I go.
My words.
I'm gonna beat you down with my mouth, literally. You're gonna get so mad where you're gonna be like, I'm finna. She playing. She talk. It's her mouth. It's her mouth.
I've always been told that too.
So I understand it. I have gotten better to like, let me. Yeah. Need no say that. No, but I be like, that just would have ate them up.
Now I just feel like it don't owe me nothing. Yeah. Like I don't care to. It's draining. It gets me, it takes me to places that it's hard to come out of. Because when I'm mad, I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I can be mad. I can make you mad. You can make me mad. You good an hour too later. No, I'm gonna ride it out until I say it's.
I might be mad 3 days later.
3 weeks for me. I can go months without talking to somebody.
Oh, me too.
I've lived in the same house, been in a relationship with somebody who I went practically a month. And it wasn't.
I can do that as well.
I just, you know what I'm saying? It was almost like I was just that stubborn. And I think he was too until he realized like, okay, I'm dealing with a different type of person. So he broke the ice eventually, like, so you just gonna keep walking past me, not saying anything. And
I'd be like, yep, and kept on walking.
Listen, and baby, it was so bad. We were walking down the hallway. I'm going, he coming, we moving each shoulders, making sure we don't bump each other. I'm not saying that
because you would have bumped me, and then I know it's beef.
Then I know it's beef for real. But you go to the front of the house, I'll stay in the back of the house, and we ain't gotta talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I was cooking food on the stove.
Yeah. I ain't gonna not cook for you.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah,
please, man, eat.
Yeah. If I'm going out to eat, to go grab some fast food,
I'm asking, hey, what you want?
No, I'm not. I'm texting you. I'm never picking
up. No, I'm not gonna call you. I ask you what you want.
And I've been praying you don't see the text message. So after I leave the restaurant. So after I leave, because I really don't want to buy you nothing anyway. But I mean, my heart is not that cold. So I'm praying you don't see it. So after we leave the restaurant. So, but yeah, I'm definitely.
Man, you is stupid, man. So I'm praying you see the text message.
I'm praying you didn't.
Nah, I text me like, but it's gonna be real dry. At when is what you want.
I'm that type of petty friend.
I asked you. Oh well, you ain't respond. Oh well.
Well, friend, with that being said, I enjoy having this conversation with you. You know, it's always good tea.
Yes.
And we're gonna do this again, right? We definitely gotta do this again. And so we definitely need for everybody to tune in to our next episode. We're gonna definitely try to drop at least twice a week. Did we come up with days, or are we just gonna wing it?
I mean, I guess we gotta see what the people want.
Say. Gotta see what the people. Okay, exactly. So what the people say, what the people want. Just again, we're gonna definitely try to be consistent. And keep you guys updated. We definitely want y'all to tune in. We want y'all to chat with us on all our socials. So with that being said, we'll definitely catch you guys next time. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, and we look forward to chatting with y'all again soon.
Bye.